How much intra to take? We often get that question, how much should I take? Well, I always answer it the same way. The more stress you're under, the more intra you should take. So somebody who doesn't live in a polluted environment, somebody who's not, let's say, vulnerable to virus or bacteria, all these other things, they might need less intra than somebody who is living in a polluted environment, who's under more stress, who's more vulnerable to any sort of virus or bacteria. So the more stress, the more tension, the more things you're exposed to, the more intra you should be using. So it's really an individual thing, but I would say under these conditions and the times we're living in right now, you want to make sure you're getting a very, very good daily supply of intra into your body any time of the day, but just make sure it's consistent. That's the biggest thing with the product, right? So just to sort of summarize, our little short session today, these are some of the things that you can do to keep your immune system strong and healthy. Number one, eat lots of fresh fruits and vegetables. Really make sure your diet's good in the circumstances we're living in right now. Number two is get lots of sleep. Make sure you're getting, if you can get at least 8 hours a night, it's going to make a tremendous difference in how you feel, and it's going to help your body recharge at night. So getting good sleep is important. Reducing stress is important. I know it's hard, especially right now. Everybody seems to be tense. Everybody seems to be under more stress. Find something that helps you relax. Try to reduce your stress level. Try to get out and get some regular exercise. That's also extremely important. And of course, wash your hands, and wash your hands properly. Last thing, of course, for us as Lifestyles distributors and of Lifestyles customers is use the products each and every day. Make sure you're consistent using intra. We're going to talk in the next session about the importance of Nutria Plus and how that can help you, and how, in particular, the two products combined are better together. Intra and Nutria Plus together every day. Now remember, you don't need to take them exactly the same time. You just need to make sure you take them in the same day, and that way you're going to get the benefit of the 4 special immune boosting botanicals in the intra and the ingredients that we're going to talk about in the next training module for Nutria Plus product. Intra is really 23 products in one bottle. And those 23 herbs work synergistically, meaning they support each other, they strengthen each other, and when you drink intra, you're getting the benefit of these 23 herbs, and that is very, very important. That's why intra does have the ability to support and strengthen the 8 biological systems of the body. Okay, so let's talk in a little bit about the particular herbs that support the immune system in intra. And of course, the 4 that are on the screen here: astragalus, reishi mushrooms, Siberian ginseng, and licorice root. Those are the 4 specific herbs in intra that help strengthen and support the immune system of the body. Now, how do they do that, right? So if you look at those ingredients, and if you look at the research around those 4 ingredients, you will find that those herbs strengthen and support the white blood cell function. And within the white blood cells, there are certain cells called T cells, or killer cells as they're known. Those are the cells of the immune system that fight viruses, that fight bacteria, that help keep your body strong. So these 4 herbs in intra support the white blood cell production in the body. And that's essentially the main reason, the main function of how intra helps the immune system stay strong, how it supports the immune system. And if you really think about these 4 ingredients, you'll know that you can't get them in food, you can't get them at fast food stores, you can't get them at grocery stores. These ingredients are very, very unique. They're no longer really available in our food supply. They're very difficult to get outside of a very high quality herbal supplement, similar to what intra is, right? So not only these 4, when you every day, because you want those 4 herbs in your system every day. You want the 23 ingredients in Intra that work together. You want to make sure you get them into your body every single day. And you can take Intra any time of the day, right? If you want to take it in the morning, you want to take it in the afternoon, you want to take it in the evening. The one thing that's most important is that you be consistent, meaning that you use the product each and every day. And obviously, being a lifestyles distributor, you want to use the product every day. Call them, make sure they're using it. The good thing about our business, even under the stress of COVID-19 and all of the things that are going on in the world, we can still talk to people through social media. We can talk to people through your new customers. Make sure you're Facebook messengering them. Make sure you're talking to them on the phone. Taking the product every day is vital. It's the most important thing, because you want to get those 4 immune boosting herbs into your body each and every day. Very, very